Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. I still remember my humble self, MC Bernardino. First of all, let me start by apologizing. I must really say I'm so sorry. For the last few weeks now, I've not uploaded videos. I mean, people have been asking me in my private DM, sending me messages on Instagram, on my YouTube page, or what's going on, what's happening. I must say I'm so sorry. It's because of family commitment and at the same time, workload. I mean, COVID-19 is almost wrapping up now and work is resuming now. So I'm so sorry, but I'm back. I'm better now, and I hope let's continue to enjoy the videos. All right, so in this video today, I'll be giving you information especially for international students that applied for study visa, wants to come into Canada, and you've applied, you've gotten your admission, you applied for visa, and yet IRCC have not gotten back to you on your study visa. You don't know probably it was approved or not. You are still waiting in the limbo. And for those that are coming in September, school is resuming very soon, and yet you haven't gotten your feedback. What should you do, and why? What is the reason for the delay? That's what I'll be dissecting on this episode today. So I implore you to actually grab a cup of water and let's talk about this. Alright viewers, you're welcome back. I still remember my humble self, MC Bernardino. This is Canada Reality, where I dish out content for those that are in Canada and those that are aspiring to come into Canada. Peradventure, this is your first time on this YouTube channel, please do me the honor, hit on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, hit on the likes button if you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to share this video with whoever you feel will benefit from it. Thank you very much for doing that. Alright, so let's go into the nitty-gritty of the topic of discuss today. So I've received so many questions. In fact, apart from that, some applicants that I'm actually mentoring regarding their application, some of them, they applied for September admission, and they applied before the deadline that was given in May by IRCC, that those that applied before May 15, they will get a response by early August. And now those people, they comply with the rule, and now they haven't had anything, and August is almost wrapping up. We are going into September, and the funniest thing is that September admission, for those that are coming in as an international student, the school is resuming, I think, first week in September. So it's a big, I mean, people are so worried. I mean, some of these people are so worried that, okay, what's going on? Why haven't I heard from them? And because from now till the resumption of school is probably 2 weeks, so when will IRCC get back to them? When will they go for their medical? When will they ask them to submit their international passport? So because of the time lag, there's no way they can actually meet up, especially those that are applying from outside Canada. There's no way they can meet up with this timeline. So the question has always been that what should they do? So in this video, I will tell you, if you fall into the same situation like those that I said I was mentoring, I'm mentoring because I'm still with them, I will advise you to do what? If you're coming to September and as of now, you haven't heard from IRCC on what next, the next thing you want to do is to defer your admission. So when I say defer your admission, you need to look if the course that you want to come and study in Canada is available for January. So if it's available for January, which is winter admission, winter 2022, the next thing you want to do as soon as possible is to defer your admission till January 2022. The reason is not far-fetched, because just like I said earlier on, you have from now till resumption of school is 2 weeks. There's no way you get your medical done, book your appointment for your medical done, and also request for international passport. You might not be able to meet up with class. And schools, most of these schools, they are asking international students that they have given admission to enroll into, register for courses and enroll. So, and I know that a week after resumption, registration is closed, and that means that once registration is closed, you can't get a refund of, probably if you've paid part of your tuition fee or you've paid your tuition fee, you might not be able to get it back. So it is better for you to defer now so that you don't find yourself in that quagmire. If you understand. If you don't understand, drop that question. I will explain better in the comment section. So just like I said, if you defer your admission till winter, it gives you time to wait for IRCC to reply your application. And the next thing you want to ask me is this: okay, what if after you've deferred your admission, the result comes out negative? If the result comes out negative, I mean, nobody prays for it, but if it comes out negative, you don't have anything to lose. You can always try again with the new, because the school will give you a new admission letter stating that you are resuming January winter 2022. So with that new admission letter, you can reapply for the visa, because IRCC, if you're rejected, they will tell you to to reapply. So you can always reapply. So with the new admission letter, you can get to correct the reason for the rejection and reapply. So it's a win-win in that situation. And on the contrary, if it's positive, I mean, after you must have deferred the admission, you've gotten the new admission letter from the school, IRCC get back to you, and your initial application was successful, it was positive, and they told you to submit your international passport, go for your medical. All you have to do is just follow the sequence, go for your medical, do everything up until the end. Once they tell you to submit your international passport, submit your international passport, and once it is stamped, now the next thing you want to do is that you've deferred your admission and you have a visa. All you have to do is you have to just send a web form to IRCC, trying to update them on why you have deferred your admission to January 2022, and attaching the new admission letter that you've got, and writing a letter included to state to them that the reason why you deferred your admission was because it was getting late, school was resuming, and you want to be on the safe side, not to lose your part of your tuition fee, and that was why you deferred. So that is tolerable. And at the end of the day, the visa that you have, because they're probably going to give you a 1-year visa or 2 years visa, depending on the duration of your course, it's still going to cover you for the next 6 months, which is January, that you'll be coming into Canada. Do you understand what I've just said? If you do not understand and you need further clarification, ask me those questions in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit on the likes button. So just like I said, it is very expedient that you defer your admission, because if you do not defer your admission, you stand the risk of losing your tuition fee, part of your tuition fee or your acceptance fee that you've paid to the school. Because once registration closes and you have not told the school that your visa has been rejected or you want to defer your admission, then your money is gone. So in order for you to mitigate that, the best thing for you to do is, if you know you're coming in, I'm addressing those that are coming in for September admission. If you know you're coming in for September, the best thing you want to do now is to defer that admission. If you're coming in, if your application is for January, you still have a long time, you can still hold on. But September, 2 weeks down the line, please defer the admission, because delay might be dangerous. Okay, so now transcending to the next topic. Now, the lesson that you need to learn from this is this, for aspiring international students, is that you need to actually plan ahead of time. If you know you're coming into Canada to come and study in 2022 for January admission, I mean, now is the time. I mean, if you can still find the courses that you want to come and study, the school that offer the course you want to study, the program you want to study, because I can tell you of a truth, most January admission is gone for international students. So because I was on some school's website trying to look out for admission for some people that I'm mentoring, and I could not get admission. And some of the courses that I was looking for, I could not get it for them. I had to suggest some other courses for them. So what am I trying to say in essence is that if you want to come into Canada to come and study for spring, which is May 2022, now is the time for you to start applying for it now, because international student admission fills up fast. Don't forget that most of these schools, they have quota, they have the number of international students they have allotted a program for. So take, for instance, if you want to come and study mining engineering or chemical engineering in Canada, there's a allotted seat for international students and there's a allotted seat for domestic students. So once they reach the cap for international students, they put you on standby. Standby means that if any of those international student that have been granted admission fails to register or fails to resume, you will be considered. So it's risky because it's a 50-50. So that's why you want to start doing it as soon as possible. So I hope you actually understood the video that I brought for you today, telling you while there's a lot of delay in visa application and what you need to do. If you're coming into school, you're coming in September and you have not received your visa, what you need to do. If you have any question you do not understand, feel free to drop it in the comment section. And if you enjoy this video, please smash on that likes button. Some of you might want to ask this question, that what is the reason for the delay? Why the backlog? Oh, I have applied, I have not gotten any feedback. What is going on? So, I mean, the reason are not far-fetched. The same reason IRCC keep giving is because of COVID-19 restriction. And as a result of that, I mean, they are trying, because the borders are closed, especially for internationals to come into Canada. So because of that, that's the excuse they use, and that's why they are a little bit low in processing application. That doesn't still debunk the fact that they are processing application, but it is just a little bit slow. The same thing also applies to visitors visa, tourist visa too. It's also slow for those that are applying from outside Canada. And that can also be seen in the federal skilled. Federal skilled work for federal skilled worker and federal skilled trade, we have not seen any draw in the last 6-7 months. So actually, the last one we saw was December last year. All we keep seeing is provincial nominee and Canadian experience class for those that have studied and are in Canada. So these are the same reasons that they keep giving, but at the same time, that doesn't still discourage you from applying. If you have to apply, all you have to do is to do it right, get the packaging, get everything done right. If you have to use a consultant, immigration consultant, do it. If you can do it by yourself, do it by yourself, but just make sure you get it right and you need to submit on time. All right, viewers, I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, if you do, please smash on the likes button. Till I come back to you again on this YouTube channel, please stay safe, and once again, accept my apology. We are back and better now, and I promise to give you exciting information regarding your sojourn to Canada. See you in my next video.